some crazy. As you can see by the couple of comments I made in my post, I'm an old school stylist. I'm shampooing, I'm conditioning, I'm blow drying, sitting under the dryer. Um, I do treatments on my clients' hair. I still treat the hair, deep condition, protein treatments, hot oil treatments. But the thing about with the protein treatment, whenever you do a protein treatment, I always get it done professionally because you have to be careful with the protein treatments. You really have to know what you are doing, and you don't need them that often. Only when you may be experiencing shedding or breakage, or you may transition from natural to relaxed or relaxed to natural. Just any kind of breakage or shedding or postpartum or sometimes medicine can be a big factor in it. And you may do a protein treatment um, maybe once every 6 months or once a year. You don't need it that often, but you have to know what you are doing to do the protein treatment. Um, I still barbicide. I still put my combs and stuff in barbicide. I clean them and put them in the barbicide. The barbicide cleans your utensils, all your combs, your brushes, anything that you're using in the client's hair. You wash them and you clean them and you put them in the barbicide, and it stops um, transferring anything that may be on one comb to another person's head. So you want to make sure you always wash your combs and put them in barbicide, and after you take them out, you clean the combs and stuff. I still use the spray on the clippers to clean them to stop spreading, any germs or diseases or anything like that. What else the old school stylists do? I still do roller wraps. I still do roller sets. I know how to braid too. I know how to do feed in braids, box braid, but I don't do it as often as I used to. I'm kind of getting away from a lot of that. But I I know how to flat iron. I know how to do multiple things. I'm just not a cookie cutter, so I know how to do multiple things um concerning the hair. But whatever I do, I always shampoo and condition, blow dry. If my clients are natural and I know that they experience like they have like really tight calls and they are tender headed, I would suggest that they comb their hair out really good before they come, even though I'm going to shampoo it and condition it and comb it out, so that I won't like hurt their, like hurt their head or anything like that, pulling on their hair, because some people are really tender headed, especially being natural. And so far as like when I relax, I try my best. I base the scalp. Some people don't base the scalp, but I base the whole scalp to keep the relaxer from getting on the scalp as much as possible. And I only put it on the new growth. I don't let it sit. I work it in twice, and then I just go ahead and take my clients to the shampoo bowl. I shampoo their heads at least 3 times, and then I do a really good conditioner. I still trim ends. I'm not scissor happy. If my clients want their ends trimmed, I trim their ends. I don't cut all their hair off. Um, I remember when I first started being a hairstylist, I had a lot of clients, especially a lot of the young people, would come to me to get their ends cut because they know that Miss Verna gonna cut all over. She just not gonna cut just the perimeter. She gonna clip your ends all over, even the edges, but she not gonna cut all your hair off. I was known for my shampoos. I could really shampoo really good. I was known for my shampoos and conditioners and trimming ends when I first started out. But I was just sharing some of, some of the things that I still do in the salon. I still, some people are reverting back two relaxers. So some people, you know, they love their finger waves. So I still do finger waves, but I had to practice to start back doing the finger waves because, you know, a lot of people had started going natural. So some of the things that was doing, I wasn't doing it anymore because a lot of people had went natural. It's hard to finger wave natural hair because it's not gonna lay down. You have to have a relaxer. So, I practice a lot on my mannequins. If you go to cosmetology school, never give your mannequins away. Because you're going to always try to go, you might have to go back and practice something. So I never gave my mannequins away. I always keep my mannequins in case I have to practice something on them. But I love doing finger waves. I love doing spirals. I love doing the braids. I haven't done the French roll in a while. But you know, a lot of this stuff was, you know, old school. But I still do some things. But I know how to do the new hairstyle as well. But anything that I do, you're gonna always get a shampoo. You're gonna always get your conditioner. Either I will blow dry the hair or sit you under the dryer. I love me some long, healthy hair. So when I first started out, that's all I was into was healthy hair. I'm still into healthy hair. But a lot of my clients, they had long hair. But a lot of people have gone natural, and some people are reverting back to relaxers because the natural hair is a lot to keep up with because I was natural and it just wasn't for me. It didn't, like, you know, make my hair grow anymore. My hair, as a matter of fact, my hair was longer um when I was relaxed. Um I would say it was like to my shoulders, like in a bob like style. I didn't have like long hair down my back, but it was like to my shoulders. I may try to put a picture up of when I had a relaxer, like how my hair was. It was way longer when I was relaxed than natural because I never really wore the natural hair. Um, but that's basically it. So I'm gonna get back to letting y'all finish looking at the why I do the finger waves. And like I was saying with the finger waves, it's all about trying to stay in your, you know, with the guide that you start with, making the little C's, like C's going back and forth. Um, and to do finger waves, you really have to practice it because finger waves are not easy. They can be really, really tough. And when you go to take your state board test, you have to do the finger waves, I think, in like 20 minutes. So you really have to practice those finger waves. And some people, when they get out of school, they kind of get away from it because they don't like doing the finger waves. But I love doing the finger waves. So I'm just sharing some of my work with y'all because I'm an old school hairstylist. I still believe in shampooing. I have all different types of shampoos. If you got low porosity, high porosity, if your hair is breaking, or if you're getting a silk press, if you're getting it flat iron,
Hair got a little swing.
if your hair is dry, if it's too oily, I know how to get all. I have a shampoo to get the oil out, which is the clarifying shampoo. So shampoos and conditioner, it really makes a difference. Like if you have like, you know, your hair is not
It
thick,
don't mean
you
a
want to use a
thing if the
shampoo
hair ain't
that's
got
not
that
gonna, a shampoo and
swing.
conditioner that's
Yeah.
not gonna wear your hair out. Especially if you're wearing like a flat wrap or a roller wrap, you want it to be bouncy and airy. So that's all I have to say. Thanks for watching.